vicious female match to complete the task. He actually proposed to the male protagonist the idea of getting married. This can put the little Wolf cub. I'm so embarrassed that I can't tell the difference between Southeast and Northwest. Just now, I found that my master cares very much about Feng Yu. The flying shadow moon suddenly woke up. So, master, please bring Miss Feng back. In fact, I want to keep her by my side. Arrogant News lost its mouth and denied it. How could I possibly have that idea? Turn on the assist mode of Shadow Moon, which is worried about the master. I see. Miss Feng makes desserts in the kitchen early in the morning. She must be worried that you have a headache and can't sleep. I cooked it myself. She will worrying about the king. At this moment, Zissou was a little confused. 8 years ago, he pushed him into the snake den and tortured him for days. Every time I think of this, his heart will sting inexplicably. Just because he was useless to him at that time? He turned and went into the kitchen. I want to see what this woman is up to. However, the delicious desserts on the table made Z. It's hard to believe. You did all this. Of course, because you said yesterday that you have a headache and can't sleep. So I'm worried about Zissou. Obviously, the owner thought he was really worried about himself. But I don't know Feng Yu. FBI is so close to him because of the mission. Then the stolen military equipment. To please the queen, Feng Yufei warmly picked up the dessert. I heard that the imperial decree to be crowned king today has come down. Congratulations, your highness. If this pair of skins, milk can cure the prince's headache, then I can feel completely at ease. But Zissou knows very well that he has always been wanton and casual. Now such a prudish posturing. I'm afraid he's secretly calculating something again. As soon as he grasped his wrist. Feng Yufei, you are not so kind to say it. What exactly do you want to do? What's wrong with me? Didn't you say you wanted to eat it yesterday? Feng Yunfei lowered his head with a look of grievance. He said he just wanted to make peace with him. After all, I have already broken up with the queen and the prince. Now in the court, only His Highness the Third Highness is in the limelight. Besides, I'm old enough to get married. Not as good as the two of us. Feng Yunfei is a little embarrassed to continue talking, but presumably he should be able to understand. Zissou stared at the dog in shock. He just said not as good as what? Did he mean to say? Why don't we make a couple and get married? I don't know why. Now his heart is beating like a thunderclap, excited and nervous. But he didn't say it himself after all. What if I was wrong? No, why would I be scared? Do I really want to marry her? The man looked away in embarrassment. You let me think. The confused Feng Yufei looked confused. Damn, did he agree to your marriage proposal? Feng Yufei sweats a drop. His reaction. Why is it always completely different from what I thought? I made such a bizarre request for marriage. Shouldn't he be so suspicious of me? Spying on me eventually found out that I was planning something wrong. And then take me and the queen in one go? Could it be that he is deliberately pushing the boat with the current? Want to follow my words. See what I want to do. Otherwise, how could he agree to such a thing as a marriage proposal? He clearly loves the heroine Feng Yanren. Man's heart needle. You'd better complete the task first. Feng Yufei didn't expect this feeding. The man ate it obediently. Then I asked him very awkwardly, how are these desserts made? Feng Yufei said that because he likes to eat, so it was researched. Anyway, these modern desserts. Even if he said it, he wouldn't understand. Zissou looked at him with admiration. He's so good. How could Feng Yufei suddenly come forward? You said yesterday that the cook's taste was wrong, so I thought about it. It shouldn't be my professor or chef's craft. The problem is the person who does it, right? Feng Yufei, who deliberately engaged in ambiguity, looking at each other without blinking. I thought he should be able to see his own picture by now. Did something wrong? Unexpectedly, Zissou suddenly blushed to the point of smoking. Feng Yufei was instantly speechless. Zissou, you must have been told by me, right? Speechless, he turned away proudly. However, the awkward atmosphere, it made him very uncomfortable. Then he had to leave because he had something to do. Don't forget to tell Feng Yufei before leaving. Let the servants bring dessert to his room. Feng Yufei was amused by his interesting appearance. I didn't expect him to be so cute. Little Black is giggling. You're not attracted to him, are you? What is the smelly cat talking about? However, his angry appearance made Zihei even more angry. Jin, your reaction now is the same as what he did just now. Can't say like. It can only be said to be exactly the same. The other side. Zissou walked around the room like she had lost her soul. Does he really want to marry himself?